Absolutely.
All right, let's talk about dysfunctions today.
I want to talk about conflict and experimentation.
Let's
and
fight about everything in this episode so people know how we encourage conflict.
Well, if you have listened before, you might get the feeling that Emily and I tend to get along.
Which we do.
We do. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
I do think we have developed a good rapport where we know how to push each other without like pissing each other off, if that makes sense, which I think is a skill. It's a very healthy argument on the regular. But we are natural attractors to the people-pleasing crew.
Whoops.
And I don't know if it's because we're a Midwest company and like we know nice people and we like nice people, and abrasive people tend to not be the kind of people we hire. I don't know. But regardless, we have a very nice, very kind team, and we needed to shake things up and tell them to make more problems.
Well, so here's the here's what started it all.
Sure.
So for years, it's been just Abigail and I, right?
Yeah.
And it's super easy to come to a consensus when there's two people. Like one person says their thing, the other person says their thing, and we're like, which one you want to go with? That sounds great. 99% of the time, we're in agreement with each other. There are some things that maybe we are like, the timeline we disagree with, or like, oh, I want to try this instead. And it's been really easy for us to be like, okay, I'm open to that. Let's do it. Let's not do that. Whatever. Truly, when there's only two voices in the room, it's really, really easy to just pick one out of two decisions and move forward.
Well, and usually one of you just is like tired
whatever, exactly.
Whatever. It's like
but then you add more voices, more cooks in the kitchen, so to speak. And it's really easy. And I already saw this starting to happen like
it was
2 weeks into having a bigger team, that everyone was just looking to the two of us and whatever we would maybe kind of argue about and then come to. And everyone was like, okay, I co-sign that. That sounds great. Let's do that. And I realized that like one of the key benefits of having a team is having multiple perspectives, multiple opinions. People who come from different experiences can look at something a different way, and that all aids to the decisions that we make here as a company. And so we got recommended this book called The 5 Dysfunctions of a Team, and it's by, I'm not even gonna, Patrick Lencioni, maybe. Let's pretend.
That sounds pretty right.
And it's a leadership fable. So it's one of, I think I've mentioned this book already, but it's a business book, but written as a fable, as a story. And so it's really easy to immerse yourself in and really easy to understand the nuances of what they're really trying to teach you. And it's not just like, do this and do that and do this. It's a really, really great book.
Yeah, I've only experienced a couple fable versions, and I am realizing that, especially as someone who likes business as a form of entertainment, it is a great way to learn something without like having it be so textbooky, I guess. And so I've really enjoyed that kind of structure. But I haven't read the book yet, and I just heard Emily's take on it. But it really, to me, got us opening up opportunities to and probably primarily make it very clear to our team that Emily and I not only do not want to make every decision in the business, but we think it's actually a bad idea that we make every decision in the business. And it's important that we have a healthy level of conflict, as we think that will really aid in us being able to bring the diverse kind of collective thought together and then come to a conclusion.